What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. You know, sometimes it's like, we got a lot of conversations where it's like, there's nothing wrong with women. It's all us. That's what everybody's believing. Nigga, it's men. Men, we're trash. We just this, we just that. Like, ain't shit wrong with y'all. There is something wrong with y'all. You feel me? And the reason why we're able to be trash is because of what's wrong with y'all, and we're exploiting it in our pursuits for y'all. You feel me? We get with y'all, and we give this. Okay, look, he's goal oriented. He's like kids. He does all of this shit. He's everything you want. But are you everything he wants? Do you even know what he wants? But all you think he wants is some good food and some good pussy, and that's it. Good food and good pussy. And you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta agree with that. You may think that, you know, but we have to base that off of the expression that you guys are constantly presenting. Just like us, you know, it's a stereotype for a reason. You know, stereotypes should not be followed, but they're stereotypes for a reason, and there's things about them that need to be addressed in order to make them stop being stereotypes. You feel what I'm saying? If I like to look at it like this, the shit people laugh at the most are the things that they really embody on a regular basis. Because there's truth to every joke. And what makes it humor is that the truth can apply to you. You feel me? That's what makes it relatable. Now granted, some people say, some jokes are just jokes. Granted, some jokes are just jokes. But the ones that really hit home and the ones that constantly recycle, there's a piece of that joke in you. You feel what I'm saying? So when I look at how a lot of women express, you know, these jokes about, you know, put the pussy on him and never leave, or just like that, it's like, yo, when in your mind, is that all it takes? Because I get that they say, okay, men are simple. Y'all keep believing that shit, men are simple. Again, that's how y'all get pursued, and you know what I mean, that's how the dynamic plays out. Men are just as complicated as y'all. We just don't allow that complication to take over us. I'm not saying it takes over all of y'all. I'm not saying that in any way, shape, or form. But I'm saying in the sense we're not as simple as people allow and try to portray it as. You know, we play that way. Damn, I just snitched, my bad. But we play that way. You feel what I'm saying? Because it helps with the pursuit. It helps with the pursuit. If we're constantly and we're reaffirming that we know that a woman's vindication, a woman's self-worth is established off of how she can make us, how good she can make us feel, or how she builds us from nothing. Okay, that's the exploitive tactic that allows us to infuse and tap into that point in you and build it. And then we're gonna achieve our goals. We're gonna do everything we want, and then we're gonna make it seem, nah, baby girl, look, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. We were already gonna do the shit anyway. A lot of us were already gonna do the shit anyway. You just happen to be in the presence of when the shit was happening. And it's fucked up, but it's like, it's easier to keep somebody like that. If I know that your worth is validated by this, okay, yeah, you helped me get to this point, you know? But it's like, what have you reciprocated back? You feel me? And this is why my biggest thing, whenever I'm in a relationship, whenever I'm getting a relationship, is who the fuck are you? Like, who are you? Because at the end of the day, I could die tomorrow. You feel me? Anything can happen, you know? Will you be able to continue without me, or will this relationship be what defined you? Nah, I don't want that, because my name is gonna still be my name whether I'm with you or not, and I understand that, and I've established that shit, and I want you to have that same motherfucking power. You feel what I'm saying? I want you to have that same motherfucking power, and I push every woman that I'm involved with to that. But again, because I haven't learned that dynamic of the balance between still showing attention, and it's like I don't like that bullshit. You know you cute, you know you beautiful, you look in the mirror every day, like the fuck, I told you that before, and it's like, well, you gotta constantly reaffirm it. That's not for me. That reaffirming shit is not for me. That's for something that you have to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? Because when it radiates from the inside, I have no control over that shit. Because when you give me the power to make you feel beautiful, you also give me the power to make you feel ugly. But again, this comes with the pursuit. See how the shit keeps tying back in? So you gotta be careful with the whole, yeah, men are supposed to pursue. Because how have we been, like, you gotta understand, if that's the case, how have we been being taught to pursue women? Flattery, flirting, all this other shit. You know, now it's the new way, teach you something.